thing about books is that you only really need to write one to be considered to be a great writer. Until last year, To Kill a Mockingbird was the only book that Harper Lee ever published. One book in 89 years. To be fair, that book did win the Pulitzer Prize and sold over 40 million copies, so she didn't really need to do another one, did she? Hey Harper, you gonna write another book? Nah? Did you read the first one? Fucking nailed it! Fucking nailed it! I'm just doing the one. Just doing the one. Imagine if I did that, came up here, told one joke, and then stared at you for 58 minutes. You gonna tell another joke? No. Did you hear the first one? Fucking nailed it! I'm just doing the one. There's not many jobs where you can just do the one, is there? Just writers and suicide bombers.
Fuck it.
Did you do of those?
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, dude. That was good. I enjoy stuff like that, because I am a child. I am a big man child. Okay, so I need to add something over here, you see. What I might do is go into this one, take off that just chatting part and all the other shit that's on there. You're sitting in coaching waiting for a team to leave so you can get out. What, are they just running around or something at the moment? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do this. So I don't need that. I don't need that. And I can turn that off, on and off whenever I need to then. Not me when it comes to Koshi. Dude, that run was epic. I've got one of them edited. I've literally done very little editing. I just need to go ahead and upload it and get a thumbnail done for it. Once I've got the thumbnail for it done, I'll upload it. I might actually do one in a minute, since we're like just doing the just chatting shit. Because why not? I need to find the right moment. Maybe when that guy's diving, when he's running up and just diving straight towards me, I might use that one. Okay, so if I go ahead and save that, and then I add that as a source on here. Okay, and where's the other one? YouTube overlay. I'll have to bring you over about there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Extend that ever so slightly. Not that anybody is gonna notice that, but still. Might use that one actually. Yeah, seems good. Oh, this is a good tune. I really like this tune. Can you guys get out already? I suppose the moment you hit the elevator button, they're gonna know you're there, right? So, thing is, they might have comms vest as well. So, chances are at least one of them has a comms vest. That's the good thing about the stealth vest. You can go by unnoticed. Either they get out or they go to the Rhino and do the bosses. Yeah, they might do. They might be trying to get the stuff for it. Hopefully the volume's okay. You got 6 minutes left. Fingers crossed for you, mates. Fingers crossed. I do want to have a little rat cam going at one point. I might put it in like in the opposite corner. It's been a while since I've done camera, so yeah, I might put it in the opposite corner. We'll see. Or I might move that one up just a little bit further. Move the chat up from top over to that side, and put the cam up top. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Yeah, man, I got 4 little raddies. 4 of them. Get it ready. Every. Yeah, got 4 of them. You've been bitten by a darn rat once and got peed on. Don't get me wrong, I've been peed on a few times and pooped on, but they're only like they're not even like well, they're a couple months old now, maybe not even that. So they are pretty young. And there's one of them that tends to have a nibble. She doesn't bite hard or anything, it's just you can feel it. She just doesn't bite hard. But she's very that one is very what's the word? She don't like being seen, basically. She's a bit afraid of things. You got a deep wound from it, really. Yeah, I mean their teeth are really sharp, aren't they? And don't get me wrong, I got bit by a rat when I was a kid. It was one of my dad's rats. But I was stupid. I put my finger in the cage. That's why it bit me. Never put your fingers in a cage. That's what's going to happen. Okay, Bareth just uploaded a video. Nice. Hannah Bolton, she's got an amazing singing voice. It's just an update, so let's have a quick look.
Hey everyone, it's Hannah here and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I last uploaded a video and I know I've been pretty quiet on social media. So I thought it was about time to update you on some of the things that have kept me busy and some of the things that are coming soon. First off, I want to thank each and every one of you for your patience and support during my accidental hiatus. It really means a lot for me to know that there are people there that still care about my music and are interested in what I'm doing, despite the fact my output has been very minimal over the last few years. Busy with all sorts, but not sharing very much. In the comments section on my channel has just been really encouraging and empowering, so thank you. During this time, I've been involved in various projects and I am excited, albeit a bit nervous, to start sharing those things with the world. So just to tell you a little bit about what I've been up to, and I will go into these in greater detail, I will be talking about Bledig, I will be talking about Frog Leap, I will be talking about Water Bear, I'll be talking about my solo projects, some covers and some collaborations as well. As many of you know, I've been touring with Frog Leap as their special guest over the last couple of years, and that has been a whole new world of experiences for me. Okay? But
really good.
Undoubtedly one of the best things is the energy and enthusiasm from the fans at the shows. You absolutely feed us energy-wise. We love bouncing off the energy that you give us when you come to our shows. So if I've met any of you, if I've seen you there, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for sharing your energy. The festivals later in the year and our European tour in September and October. Maybe see you there. As some of you will know, I joined a band called Bledig a few years ago as their vocalist. I saw the two-piece instrumental band, as they were at the time, at a gig, and I remember thinking, they really need a singer and I'd love that to be me. Which leads me on to the exciting announcement that we will have an album to share with you before the year is through. So in October, you will be able to get your hands on our debut album. In the band we have myself on vocals. I use a bunch of wacky vocal effects and all sorts for live shows. We've got Richard Brinklow on keys and synth and the amazing James Purvis on drums. I really hope you guys like it when it comes out. We don't do a lot of gigs, but in the last few years we have supported bands that we love, such as Mammal Hands, Sleep Token, and we will certainly be celebrating the release of our album with some sort of exclusive show in Brighton. Now, some of you may have noticed that we have released a couple of singles from that album already over the last couple of years. What you might not know is that I've made the videos for those songs. We are quite a DIY band. We like to do as much as possible ourselves. So I have endeavoured to make our music videos / visualisers for Bledig as self-sufficient, low budget and hopefully impactful as possible.
Yeah, I've known about Frog Leap Studios for a few years, and well, quite a few years actually, and been listening to some of the stuff on and off throughout the years. Really good stuff, but I didn't know he was half Norwegian. I knew he was Italian because of the name, but I thought he lived down that way somewhere. Yeah, I thought he lived down in Italy somewhere like that, you know. But how he lives in Oslo? Fucking hell, man! I've got a friend that lives in Oslo. I want to go and see that friend. Maybe I should go over there too. Go over there with my electroacoustic guitar and just strum. Do nothing else. Yeah, really good music. If you see one of their videos, which one is it again? Monkey Dance or something like that. She's one of the singer in that as well.
If you haven't seen them already, I'll link them below. You can check them out. And if you're interested, perhaps in the future I'll make a video on how I made each of those visualizers and what went into that. I want to give a special shout out as well to Richard Brinklow, who has played a crucial role in the creation of the album. He is the captain of our ship, as it were, and not only a talented musician, but also was the producer and mixer of our record as well. In addition to my work with Bledig, I have also had the amazing opportunity to be teaching as a guest tutor and a mentor at Waterford College of Music. Teaching songwriting, performance, vocals, mentoring young artists has been an immensely fulfilling experience for me. I'm all about sharing knowledge and helping others grow in their musical journeys. I believe we can all help each other, and as much as I hope I have taught them as much as I possibly could along the way, and I've really enjoyed that role, I know the students have taught me just as much in return, so thank you, students. But that's not all. I have writing songs since I was a teenager, and I have not shared very many of these with the world at all, but I am now thrilled to announce that I'll be releasing my first single as a solo artist very, very soon. It's a cosy, personal, heartfelt, fairly straightforward song that I'm hoping people will enjoy, and hoping people will feel inspired to learn and play themselves too. That's coming out very, very soon. And to make the release even more special, the music video for my solo single has been created by my dear friend Sylvia Ville and her partner Sasha Powell. I couldn't be more grateful for the collaboration, and the whole process was a real journey, so you won't be waiting long. I also have a show coming up in Brighton by myself.
Nice, dude.
I'll be supporting the wonderful band Clay from Brighton Ruin in Brighton at the end of July. So it will be just me and my piano opening up for them. How exciting. And speaking of incredible collaborations, I had the honour of joining the brilliant Nadine Shah at the Barbican in 2021. I believe it was the last day of restrictions with masks and social distancing.
I didn't realise she was there.
That was a surreal experience, but that was my first gig out of lockdown, adding backing vocals for Nadine and joining her incredibly talented band to perform Nadine's album Kitchen Sink. Lovely dudes from the band.
If it's the same people that I'm thinking of.
From within, adding choral parts and even some secret Latin Easter eggs, which they kept. A rewarding experience, always is working.
Just trying to skip over all the music.
They give me a rough idea of what they'd like, and then kind of let me have free reign over whatever parts I'd like to add. The producer, of course you do, bro. Of course you do. More is more. I double the parts.
How was your food?
I upped them again. I think at points we had like 12-part choir harmony. Yeah, it was kind of a weird experience to go and watch them live and then hear my voice. If you hear Bleed From Within and any female vocals on there, that's this guy.
Organised and watching. Dazzy, how are you doing, buddy?
Before I wrap up, I have more news. While I've been working on the album with Bledig, the solo project,
thanks for the like, dude, appreciate it.
Teaching at Waterbear, touring with Frogleap, collaborating with other artists, I have also been working on some covers for you. So hopefully covered in a fresh take. Some of them are live versions. Others are more produced.
My favourite songs are under the covers, if you know what I mean. Undercover Angel is your favourite? Yes, it is. It absolutely is, Tazzy. My absolute favourite. What are we watching? We are watching an update from Hannah Bolton. She's a singer that has sang with Frogleap Studios. Leo, keep butchering his last name. Leo Moraccioli, I think his last name is. Excuse me. But yeah, she's been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and this just popped up on my feed yesterday, and I hadn't seen it yet. So I'm just trying out the new segment with all the new scenery and all that kind of stuff. I want to see how it goes. It looks to be okay so far. I don't know if I want to add to that or not, or maybe make that part bigger. But the whole idea of the, as you can see up the very, very top, it says reel it in. That's what the segment's going to be called. It is basically all about going over different clips, and not necessarily just my stuff, but other people's stuff as well. So, such as this, for example. And generally, I would like have it in full screen so you guys don't have to see all the rest of the crap. But yeah, I'm just testing everything out at the moment, and so far, so good. It looks pretty good. I'm actually liking it. And it's not necessarily just YouTube stuff either. It'll be anything from like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Looks good. Thanks, Tazzy. Appreciate it. UK has 100 accents, but it's from 1 mile apart. Dude, okay, for that, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, some of the accents I can imagine you wouldn't really understand. It's like, you know, if I started talking to you in like a Liverpoolian accent, you know, a Geordie accent or something like that, you wouldn't have a clue what I was talking about. Maybe even Scottish. Irish can be a little bit of a tricky one as well sometimes, so, you know, they all differ in their own little ways.
With different layers, different instruments.
You don't have a clue now? Exactly.
More challenging to make, but I'm excited to share these covers with you anyway and bring my own twist to some existing songs. In fact, if you're watching this video on the day it's released, there will be a fresh cover for you tomorrow, so watch this space. That's all you need to know for the time being. I hope you're as excited about these upcoming projects as I am. Make sure to stay tuned for more updates on my solo single release, the album with Bledig.
I really think I have an accent. Yeah, it's kind of faded out.
Thank you again so much for your wonderful support,
to be fair.
And I will see you soon.
Yeah, that was Hannah Bolton. So, is one of the singers that I actually really like. She's got a really, really good voice. If I do... she did Africa as well, I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah, that's her there. So, Toto by Africa, or Africa by Toto, sorry. This is the metal cover by Leo Marcielli featuring Robert and Hannah. And she also did another one, this one here, Dance Monkey. This one's my favourite out of the two that she done with Leo. But I really like her stuff. So if you ain't got a clue who they are, just check them out, because really, really good stuff. And now we can talk about teaching sex ed to a virgin with Matt Rife. The Who, amazing band. I like their stuff. These guys, the Umbilical Brothers, they're pretty freaking hilarious. These guys are pretty hilarious.
So, whoa, hey, just a second, hang on. What instrument is that? What are you playing?
French horn.
It's not a French horn.
It's a French horn, yeah.
No. It looks like you're blowing into the ass of a turtle there.
What? Exactly.
That's not sexy.
It certainly is
No,
sexy.
it isn't.
Ask the turtle.
Let's do like a pop video opening.
A what?
Yeah,
Really?
pop video, like that old Michael Jackson clip. We've got lights on the floor. So...
No.
No?
No.
Justin Timberlake.
No. Something harder. Something harder.
Or rock.
Rock, all
Let's
right.
rock this show!
What we meant.
We don't mean literally rock this show.
Exactly. Let's just do something.
Get right out there,
right?
right?
You know, quick.
Just dynamic.
Dynamic, yeah.
Here we go.
Ladies and
Ready?
gentlemen, the Umbilical Brothers! And you're gonna...
Ooh, that's not going to work. Ooh, that's not going to work.
Can we do something more choreographed?
Choreographed.
Choreographed.
Broadway.
Broadway opening!
I know, right? They're freaking hilarious.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing? Look. What are you doing?
Hey, that was pretty good. He got back up off his back straight away, like, you know?
7:30, family audience.
No, we're just wasting taxpayers' money.
And time. Come on, we've got to get this opening
Got to
done.
get done. Finish quickly. We've got 3.5 minutes of this.
No, we're just about finished.
Okay, fast.
Fast. Oh, wankers.
Oh man, those guys make me laugh, I'll tell you that much.
The Umbilical Brothers! The Umbilical Brothers!
They have got so much good shit out there. Where is the one that I really like though?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, direct from supporting Kofi and Ann in Dubai, strange but true. Please make them welcome the Umbilical Brothers!
Oh,
Hey,
oh, hey,
hey there.
you look fantastic.
I don't have a mic, Ted. I don't have a microphone. He got chucked a microphone, but I didn't get chucked one. Could I borrow that for a sec? Could I borrow your microphone, please?
Sure.
Brilliant. Okay, it's good to have a microphone. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
So what am I going to do?
I don't know. This is my microphone. You go find your own. Oh no, ladies and two. Something wrong. Huh? Ted, on the.
Testing two.
Pretty good how you can actually do that, but well, then again, I know exactly what's happening. That's gross. These guys have had years of practice on this, right? There's a little plop right at the end. I'm waiting for the crickets.
This is the BBC. Okay, what I need is a crate full of otters and some hand lotion. If I could squeeze...
Let's not go there.
Trotsky sisters. Hot. Hotter. And off the scale. If I could get some hand lotion, I could just... I wonder what Rick Astley's doing right now. Who's your daddy? Who's your... Okay, I want a status report right away. What's going on out there?
Well, sir, according to our instruments, he just seems to be standing there with a microphone to his head.
A microphone to his head?
That is correct, sir.
Okay, everybody just stay calm.
What's the problem, sir?
Shut up. I think he's listening to this conversation. Grab the plans, we're getting out of here.
What about the hand lotion?
Forget the hand lotion. And for Christ's sake, leave the damn monkey. Let's go.
He actually looks a lot like an old friend of mine.
Everybody, this way. Through here. Down the stairs. I said leave the freaking monkey. Into the elevator.
Why would you leave the monkey? Take the monkey with you everywhere.
Wait for me! Leave him! He's nuts! Okay, on 3, we run for the van. 3! Into the van! Drive! We gotta lose him!
Actually was pretty fast for a van that size, right?
Step on it!
The Umbilical Brothers, ladies and gentlemen, the Umbilical...
It's not my favourite one. Not my favourite one, but it is good. Let's go and... Which one should we watch? Okay, let's go for this one.
What was the... This can't be good. What was it? Doesn't sound like it was romantic at all.
It was like in the Target parking lot.
He proposed to you in a Target parking lot? It was after a fight? I was just about to say, no guy is like, I'm gonna play and propose in a Target.
Hello there.
For a fact, it was like, well, then what the fuck do you want to do? You want to marry me? Oh my god. Are you proposing? He's like, fuck. He put a gun nut off the ground. What was the proposal? Where did you get? Oh, did it? Yeah, you wouldn't know that, would you? I can hear it. You're speaking about it right now. Is it really? Oh, you can be annoying and messy too. You have a girlfriend? Oh man, don't do most as much, I guess you have to. Did I win? Oh, good man, I got dressed up. Got a haircut. Swallow, swallow. Super ball. It's not alopecia, is it? Make sure. Make sure. You never know. You never know how sensitive someone's gonna be, man. Because he been staring at the back of your do-rag for the past 5 minutes. Just scratching his head like, fuck that smart. I gotta, we don't see him in a do-rag in 2 days. I don't feel like y'all look good, man. Y'all got my hometown. We've been doing this. Y'all look good.
Why is it skipping that one?
We've been doing this show for 1 year.
Yeah, leave it. It's fine.
Started off in Matt's alley. And
that sounds like my asshole. Parking lot behind my apartment.
Yeah, his asshole is where his career got started. But what I'm trying to say.
I like going to museums. What's so funny about that?
What? Guys with jaws like art.
I look like I can't read.
You think that's all? Yeah, you can't read where the art's from.
6 weeks.
Hell yeah.
I went to Abu Dhabi, where you're from.
Hey, how are ya? I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, The Higher Path, right over here. The Higher Path has been rocking with us for months. Definitely pick out some literature, I guess, if that's what it's called.
I think paraphernalia.
Yeah, paraphernalia.
Have a good word.
We've been doing this show for 1 year, and it started off in Matt's alley.
That sounds like my asshole. The parking lot behind my apartment.
Yeah, his asshole is where his career got started. But what I'm trying to say.
I like going to museums. What's so funny about that?
What? Guys with jaws like art.
I look like I can't read.
You think that's all? Yeah, you can't read where the art's from.
6 weeks.
Hell yeah.
I went to Abu Dhabi, where you're from.
Hey, how are ya? I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, The Higher Path, right over here. The Higher Path has been rocking with us for months. Definitely pick out some literature, I guess, if that's what it's called.
I think paraphernalia.
Yeah, paraphernalia.
Have a good word.
We've been doing this show for 1 year, and it started off in Matt's alley.
That sounds like my asshole. The parking lot behind my apartment.
Yeah, his asshole.
Right, okay, sorry about that, guys. Just doing quick.
You know who that is?
And
You know who that is? I was like, yeah, I have a right arm. I know who that is.
Basically doing this.
He's like totally fangirling out. He's like, will you take a picture for me? I was like, come on, don't be that dude. He's like, please, please, please. Fine, whatever. Hands me his phone, runs over to her, asks for a picture. She's very polite, you know, yeah, of course. Puts her arm around his waist, they're posing. I got the camera. 1, 2, 3, take the picture. He's like, you want one? I was like, oh, of course. So I go over. My roommate has the camera. She puts her arm around my waist. We're posing. My roommate has the camera. He's counting down 1, 2, 3. And on 3, as he flashes the camera, she leans in and kisses me right on the cheek. And my roommate loses his shit. He's like, oh! It's like the coolest shit ever! But like, I've seen her work. So I'm like, why? You know who that is? I was like, yeah, I have a and look like a and this website, or this page was very inclusive. It would have some gay porn sprinkled in the mix. But it was very rare. It was like 1 gay video per like 20 straight videos. So like my ratio was pretty safe. And it lands on this gay porn video. But it wasn't just a gay porn video. It was a gay gangbang. It was like 5 big dudes on 1 little dude. And I knew I wasn't gay because not only was I not turned on initially, but my first instinct is I wanted to yell, somebody help him! Like this shit didn't seem sexual to me at all. I was like, they're bullying this boy. Like somebody, like he was so much smaller. I wanted to step in and be like, hey, dick on somebody your own size, would you? I felt so bad for him. Bro, most guys watching a girl get gangbanged, you're like, shit, alright, that's fine. But like watching a dude get gangbanged, I was like, alright, he's had enough. Like, come on. And this website, or this page was very inclusive. It would have some gay porn sprinkled in the mix. And everyone has been thinking that the whole time that I've been up here. It's so shitty. Like just because of my dumbass bone structure, people immediately so judgmental. just off the bat, you look like the kind of guy who would like fuck a girl and not call her the next day. Like that's so not the case, okay? I'm such an emotional bitch. You have no idea, okay? Like I really feel like I'm Noah from The Notebook, but like my beard comes in patchy. You know what I mean? Like I'm not built for this. Too emotional. Like yeah, I might fuck you and not call you the next day, cause I'm busy planning our wedding. All right? Do you understand? You understand how much work goes into our day, bitch? It's not just about you. You even know where to get doves?
Anyone who's been following my stuff.
Oh yeah, this guy's pretty cool.
I had to spell with an exclamation mark because if I spelt it normally, then YouTube would have limited the amount of people who saw it. Also, a few people commented on the video saying, you shouldn't use the word suicide, you should use the word unaliving, which for me I think is kind of ridiculous semantics, oversensitization. Because they both essentially mean the same thing. We know what we're talking about, and if we're living in a world where people can't even hear a word without acting upon it, I think we're living in a world where we give too much power to words and symbols, which then takes power away from ourselves. Because if I can't hear a word without being triggered, I think that's more pointing the blame not on the words or the language that we use, but more that we are living in a sick society if we can't even hear a word without becoming distressed about it. I think we need to talk more. I don't think we need to sensitize. That's Orwellian. Anyone who's been following my stuff,
yeah,
my last release,
it is true.
Do you have any advice for these fucking amateurs?
A lot of people just basically hear one word and that's it. They don't like it so much
say yes, that's a good husband,
that everybody starts fucking complaining about it.
Don't you hate that when they're like, just say yes, nailed it, and then you have to say something real. Never go to bed mad. When the fuck do you sleep? Are you serious?
How do you sleep?
I wake up mad. I fall asleep mad every night. I fall asleep to the sound of my own rage like it's a white noise machine, just like. Never go to bed mad. Okay, magnet from a gas station. Thanks so much for your help. Do you have any advice for?
I've seen a lot of her stuff as well. She's pretty funny. I do like some of this stuff out there. I think this is pretty cool as well. I wouldn't actually mind doing stuff like this. But maybe out of I think aluminium's a little bit more commonplace. So make it out of aluminium. It just wouldn't have that much weight to it. That's the only problem. That looks pretty cool though, right? Damn, that looks cool. I like that. I'd love it if I could make stuff like that. It'd be pretty amazing. Gonna give that one a thumbs up. I was waiting for that.
Alright, so you're the ad-lib guy, huh? Yeah! Okay, well, listen, I got a few things I'd love to run by you. You let me know if it's doable, okay? So the first one is a mouth trumpet. Easy. Okay, and then the next one is like crowd sound effects. And then the last thing I need from you is like a bird noise. Let's go! Okay, let's give it a shot.
Said I can never move, I just do it through the music. Make the crowd just.
So CJ wants to put trash bags and stuff in my crab pots. I got one of these growing animals. It says it grows 600 times bigger. So it plants, or 600%, 6 times bigger. So we're gonna put this in one of his crab pots on the bottom, and hopefully by the time he gets to it, it's so big you can't get it out of it's stuck in the bottom of the pot. And the good thing about CJ is that he does YouTube, so usually when I mess with him, I can actually get footage of his reactions. We're gonna put this in the bottom of his pot here. Hopefully by the time he gets to it, it'll be so big, he can't get it out. And he's definitely gonna think it's a real starfish. Oh, he's not a gullible. See if we get his reaction.
Got a lot of tattoos. What's your favorite one, sir?
Probably the Pokemon on my back.
The Pokemon on your back? You cute.
You don't look at a dude that can walk into a tattoo shop like, I'd like Charizard, please. He's a fire guy. I like him. He go, fire, fire, fire.
Real low, though. Real low. Right here. So when I have Taco Bell, we're both doing fires. What Pokemon you get? It's for real Charizard? Yeah. Let me see it. Oh my God, it is! It's on your back, so dude, when you're pegging him, you must see that shit. That's kind of entertaining, though. Back there, fucking. Did you know that he had the Charizard prior to getting married? You just got it? Damn, so you're gonna be single pretty soon. Like, you know, tattoos. What's your favorite one, sir?
Oh, that's pretty good. Need some water.
He's thirsty. Do you want to... How do I get it?
Oh, they're so cute. That really is cute. Fucking hell, he drank a lot.
100 meters, 22 LR, Golden Boy, beer bottle.
Oh, no way. Fuck.
Are you kidding me?
No way.
Are you kidding me? That was your first shot. That was your first shot.
I know,
Holy-
dude.
I mean,
Don't touch me.
wow, that was good. I know I quit. I don't even want to
Come here. Hey. Cheers.
Just a glass.
I'm not drinking any of that because last time I had glass in it.
Oatmeal? I have to tell the internet what you just did. So I tossed in the ball, and at first he tries to like hype himself up to jump in and get it. But then he's like, wait a second, I'm Oatmeal. I gotta do this in the weirdest way possible. To the oat boat. Oh no, disaster struck. I'm sinking rapidly. Oh,
How you doing, Mark, by the way?
Ourselves.
Hope you're doing well
This is
today.
not the vibe. And then he's like, oh, there's the ball. Just kidding, that's a different one. Now I'll cut to the original audio of this video.
No, that one's... No, Oatmeal. No, that one's mine. That one's mine.
Okay, the narrator's back. He has never jumped into my boat before. His is made for dogs, so it can't pop. Mine can, and he's just spinning around on it. At this point, he's not retrieving the ball. He's playing Wipeout. Also, I had an edible, which I often do when I go in the pool with Oatmeal. So it took me a while to really register. Oatmeal?
If it was real.
You're a loser butt kind of guy.
I would say like 55 butt, 45 boobs.
I'm gonna be honest, I am lacking in both departments.
There are two people here.
I don't want to make it weird or anything, but that's
Oh my
actually
God,
me.
The man.
Hey, big boy.
I love it.
I heard you like to be double stuffed.
You're right, Daddy. What's up then? How much you got?
At what age can you stop having your shirt so stretched out around your back?
This, okay. This
There's
collar.
just so much collarbone for a grown man he's supposed to look up to. Yeah, bro, if you take this off and it's a spaghetti strap, I'll lose my fucking mind, bro. I'll end the show.
I'm interested to find out.
Thank God it's just a small. Okay, good.
Okay, first of all,
bro. Also,
first of all, first of all,
you look like a 53-year-old ballet teacher who smokes while she yells at you. You call that a pirouette? You do know this is a woman's shirt, right?
But it was a man's when I bought it.
You turned it feminine?
Yeah, listen, could you address my shirt by its pronoun?
At what age can you stop having your
Nice.
Let's go!
Oh, no way.
Let's go!
And a bullseye? Fuck off.
Oh, come on! That's it.
Oh.
Prank him, John. Oh shit, not good. I'm so fucking scared right now!
So a badass blacksmith actually hand forged this axe for me, and while it's not huge, it's only about, 5 or 6 pounds, give or take.
That looks like it would split really
have
well.
An amazing shape, and I want to put it to the test for him.
Yeah, check that out, man.
Right down that knot. Let's go.
You fucking do that.
Let's go again. It's another tough piece for a smaller axe. One more.
I was expecting her to go with it. Uh-oh.
I check.
Oh!
I got a mail chip.
Rick, I'm at work. It's Hannah.
Oh, Hannah, I got you covered, honey.
All right, thank you so much. Hide it if you can, because it's the present for Jason. In the mailbox, or in there, yup. Under that flow.
Oh, good. Yeah, I don't have a delivery. I got the wrong house.
Oh, okay.
You got it, man.
I owe you one, Rick. God, I love you.
What do I gotta do now?
No, put it in the mailbox.
If I go around back, you should get a note.
Yeah, just put it in the mailbox. I'll be home in a half hour.
Hey, what if I put... Inside the gate over there, just under the gate.
Thank you.
You got it, honey.
You're the best. Bye.
That's pretty good.
Okay, see you later, Mom. Oh, wow.
I love her stuff.
What? Oh, nothing. Nothing. I just have this weird inkling that it's something. So, no, it's just...
Chris's videos are pretty good.
Where, okay? Yeah. Is there a problem? You don't think you're giving the wrong message? What do you mean? Like the wrong message. Like, early comers get free admission, you know? Or like, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? I'm a cow now. No, I'm just saying you're not leaving a whole lot to the imagination. I'm going to the club, Mom. I'm not going to Sunday church brunch with Grandma and Grandpa. Well, and thank goodness, because they'd be meeting Jesus a lot earlier than they should be if they saw you in that. Okay, you know what? What was that? I was saying that... No, I couldn't hear you over your makeup. It's loud. I can hear it all the way from over here. I'm gonna go. Okay, well, make good choices. I won't. Okay, see you later, Mom. Oh,
Fuck. Never seen that before. Must be a Canadian sport, right? Log surfing or something. He's doing pretty damn good though. Give him that. Fuck doing that though. I was like, hey, that was my fish. Get another slap. Oh. Ouch. Poor thing. Mum's run off with a cigarette. That's cute. Cat and mouse. I really want to get one of those for the cats, honestly.
Charcuterie boards are a very popular thing nowadays, and me being a woodworker, that's a good thing. These boards definitely keep me busy, especially around the holidays. And honestly, they're not that difficult to make. Once you have all of the needed tools, it's a pretty straightforward process.
I mean, my granddad used to be a carpenter, so he taught me a few things when I was younger.
But there is nothing more tedious.
But anything like this, I love watching it.
You gotta shape them, you gotta carve them, you gotta use a little foam sanding block to sand in every little nook and cranny, and you gotta do that with every grit until it's nice and smooth. Or at least I have to. I am very OCD when it comes to my pieces. And
Looks nice though.
Have a nice, smooth, buttery finish.
I mean, it's something simple, but it's at $500. It's a lot of money. A lot of money for that.
I love the
but people are paid for that.
Walnut looks. What do you guys think?
Shit, I saw something like this on my feed somewhere. Dude, fuck that shit.
Yeah, well, march out and all them boys were shooting with one hand. You gotta shoot something like this. I need another shot. That went
fuck.
I need another shot.
You literally just saw all of his hair go.
That's mine. That's ours. I'm already ready. Give me one more. That's it. Oh, I like this, y'all. I like this, y'all. I like this.
Ah, check this out.
Say hello to my little friend.
Fuck!
I like this. I like this one, dog. Oh, I like this. Oh, yeah. You see it, y'all.
Only one round, though. Takes you a while to reload.
Young and in love. Kiss my ass, guys. You're not a couple? How old are you? Don't mind me asking? And you know since we were 27? Hey guys, do any men in here remember being 27 and being like, you know what, I need female friends? hey, you know what I can use? A bitch to hang out with. He loves you. Stop doing that. I swear. You swear, he don't. Answer this question. Who bought the tickets? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah. This motherfucker paid for VIP and you ain't giving him nothing? I'm so sick of his behalf. I've had enough of the lies. If you pay for her bill, you're kicked out of the show. I'm telling you that right now.
As a reference for somebody who's like pretending to be.
Hey, you pay the fuck. He bought the tickets, you pay the whole ass bill. Young and in love.
Nice.
Watch. 1, 2, 3. Easy. The next mini game will involve you doing that, and the last 2 people will just die.
Hey there, Han. How you doing, buddy?
He's dead.
Nope. Try again. Nope. Try again. Try again.
Are you so fast?
Oh, look at Mr. Karate Kid. This is pretty sweet Cody, bro. Look how easy he's gonna be to murder with this bow. Sunglasses on, huge headphones. Cody I could just rip him down with. He's wearing socks and sandals, he can't even run away. And he's got his hands in his pockets. Oh, you're mine, buddy. Oh, look at Denim Dan. This guy's gonna be an easy target. Well, maybe not. Got kind of this desk there. He's walking pretty confidently. He's making eye contact. And got 1 earbud in. Jacket versus Cody. Running shoes. It's a lucky day, Denim Dan. Lucky day.
Oh no. Oh. Hey mate. Is it alive? It's alive.
It is.
These turtles come up with the highest tides and it doesn't return to that tide for weeks. The next spring tide is not for a week away. This guy will die out in the hot sun if he's there for another few days. I just need a rest. We're almost there, mate. I'm sorry. We're so close.
Good on, mate. How you doing, Han?
Alright, can you do it?
Those things must be fucking heavy. Okay, I need to fix that bot.
We did it.
Time based. It's meant to be time based. Why the fuck is it doing this?
Hey mate. Is it alive? It's alive!
No, not seconds,
These turtles
minutes.
come up with the highest tides and it doesn't return to that tide for weeks. The next spring tide is not for a week away. This guy will die out in the hot sun if he's there for another few days. I just need a rest.
30
We're almost there, mate. I'm sorry. We're so close.
minutes. Seconds. 1,800, thank you.
Alright, can you do it?
There we go. How am I? I'm doing pretty good, thanks, mate.
Oh, the best.
I'm doing pretty good.
We did it. Oh no.
I'm just trying a
Hey mate.
I'm just trying out a new segment at the moment. So we're doing what's called Reel It In. Something I've had in my mind for a little while to do now, and just decided to do it today. Just where we go over different clips and stuff. Could be actual videos, long videos, short videos, whatever. It could be pretty much anything as well. Play some games.
You guys are fun.
Oh, Chad just said he has a surprise outside. What is it? Oh my god. Oh, the new whip. Where did you find this? Oh, they were practically giving her away at the police auction. Why, Chad? I'll be great when I babysit the little dudes. Super spacious, super private, no windows. Could even put a candy station back there. Ice cream. Some big brain ideas, little dude. Don't encourage it, Chad. Also, I figured I could wrap it like the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo. But since the kids always sleep when I'm driving them around, I was thinking the kid napping machine. Do you hear yourself? Why you always gotta harsh my mellow, Janet? The kidnapping machine. The kidnapping machine. The kidnapping machine. Yeah, the kidnapping machine. Oh, I hear it now. Yeah.
It took her a while.
Torch it. Honda Civic next time. Oh, Chad just.
I wanted to prove that an average woodworker with no social media page could make $1,000
like the
in a
microphone.
weekend, and here's how I did it.
I do like that
My goal was to
microphone.
spend less than $100 and sell it for $1,000 profit, so I have about $90 worth of walnut total. This is some just average looking walnut boards. I liked the sapwood on it, even though sapwood is generally a cheaper wood, and what I'm going to be doing is I am building an end table, and to do this, I just need to cut a perfect circle here, which wasn't terribly hard, and there's a number of different ways to do this. I'm sure the first thing people are going to say is, yes, you have a huge, awesome shop, but you don't need a huge, awesome shop. You just need some relatively standard woodworking tools, not necessarily standard tools for every garage, but average woodworker tools. And the key to this is this sculpted
That looks
table
pretty
base.
nice. I like
used
that.
my cut saw disc on my angle grinder, carved it
But I
into
like
shape,
really dark
sanded it
wood.
smooth, finished the
I like
top,
dark wood.
put these up on Etsy for $1,200. They sat there for a week. Again, just a totally fake page that I made up. Somebody bought them for $1,200.
$1,200.
I'm thrilled. I wanted to prove that an average woodworker with no social media page could make $1,000 in a weekend, and here's how I did it.
$1,200.
What's wrong with you? Hey, just want to check it out. Need some help? You'll bloody drown if you stay in the water. I can't see if there's anything wrong with you.
Yeah.
Sorry. He's dipping his head underwater. Okay, hey, I'm near the head. There's no fishing line or anything on him. What happens with these seabirds in this real hot weather? They actually get exhausted, they can't take back off, and they actually dehydrate and can drown. So we'll get him in the shade, and we'll have a proper look at him. Old mate is going to be...
Nice.
Don't make it. He will be absolutely fine.
Why was boy?
Are you laughing?
No. No. Why was boy George banned? Why was boy George banned from the? That's a lot.
Is he a drink?
Hold on. Why was boy George banned from the lizard enclosure?
Why?
Why? Tell me why. Because he come on the chameleon.
Round of applause.
That was good, to be fair.
Why was boy?
Are you laughing?
Okay, all packed up, ready to go. Did you put Jessica in the car seat okay? Yeah. Are you sure? Yes. Positive. Positive. Maybe I should sit back there with her. No. All right, all packed up, ready to go. Yep. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting something though. We got the floaties, towels, beer. I think we're good. Yeah, it's probably nothing. Let's go. Christina's not in the car. What? Oh, shit. You're the oldest. She's your responsibility. This is on you. All right, all packed up, ready to go. Let's hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Oh my God! What was that? That was Jacob. What? You're okay. Walk it off. He doesn't walk yet, Kara. Still? You left him on top of the car. Hey, this is on you.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be quick, guys. Boom! Crabs in. Boom! Shit! Oh!
Slapped in the
God.
face.
The fact you can hear it is just insane.
That was a proper
round
slap.
1. Here comes round 2, maybe. Oh! Crabs on the run. Rex
I'm kind
looking to see what he dropped. Maybe
guessing it
wants
was
a
the
piece.
lobster that did the slapping.
Oh, crab made a move. Oh, traffic. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be quick, guys.
I know, that was
Crabs
hell of
in.
a slap. I don't have reflective interiors or this shot. Really?
Boom! Shit! Oh God! The fact
Yeah, they're
you
meant
can
to be
hear it
the
is just insane.
the most powerful punch in
That was
the
round 1.
universe
Here
or something,
comes round
right?
2, maybe?
From what I
One
heard.
of the best and most efficient ways to cook food in the wilderness, the Swedish torch. Take a small section of log and split it into quarters. Then shave off the inside corners of each section, but only about 2/3
Yeah.
the length of the log.
They can also sell really, dude.
Then do the same thing
Freaking
to the
smart as
3
fuck.
remaining sections. So now you want to get some small sticks and crisscross them to create a gap.
Can't remember where I saw that from.
For airflow. Then wrap it up with some wire.
It was in a
all
movie.
together, and this is what we're left
And basically, this guy had a superpower, and his superpower was basically the power of
fire going.
A
Get
shrimp
your bacon
sponge.
ready because your torch is getting hot and it's ready to cook over. This log I'm using wasn't the best because it has a lot of moisture in it, so I'm just going to keep feeding small twigs into it to get it nice.
That's
and
good.
hot. Everything in the
Dude,
wood
I
is
could go
very
for one of those right now.
but it still burns well and cooked my bacon nicely. I was able to heat up some sauce. One of the best
Hell
and
yeah,
most
man.
efficient ways to cook food.
I could definitely go for one of those right now.
I'm not always sure
Beautiful
who
dog.
this moment is more comforting for, the dog or myself. And you can do what I'm doing. As long as you're willing to be vulnerable, dogs know when you're there to help them. And make sure you're following along so you'll get the updates. She's glued herself against the back.
Huh?
That's a cute looking cat. She's like, nope. Bloody hell. Imagine walking through the front door seeing that though. Cute.
The video of this truck driver has gone viral around the world. Why? Well, take a good look at it. It's about to achieve a real feat. See, the lane on the right is for cars, and they drive on it calmly, but the truck moves over to the left lane, and even hugs the left edge as much as possible. And no, it's not completely crazy, there's a reason why it does this. And you'll understand when you see it. The truck signals right and moves forward while hugging the line as much as possible. It moves calmly, taking its time, and yes, there's a tunnel ahead. Watch what it can do thanks to this maneuver. It retracts the last moment and manages to pass through perfectly. Something it
That's
wouldn't
really
be
good
able to
driving.
do if it had stayed on the normal lane. It's amazing. The video of this truck driver has gone viral.
That is really good
I found a
driving.
giant magnet in the canals of Amsterdam to see what I could find, and it didn't take long before I got
And I saw
something
some really good
cool,
driving over
something
in
the
Greece
middle.
when I lived there.
After a lot of struggling, I managed to pull whatever it was stuck in the mud out of the bottom.
Look at all the bubbles coming up now. Oh, look at that.
It turns out it was a bike, which is not unusual for Amsterdam, but what's unusual about this bike, it was actually in really good condition. So when I found the bike, this is what I said.
If we leave it here, hopefully the owner shows up and goes, that's my bike. I lost it 2 weeks ago.
Would you believe it? After posting the video on YouTube, someone left a comment, "This is my bike." The bike was really sentimental as she received it 14 years ago as a birthday gift. I was hoping it was still going to be there, and Nadine sent me back this photo with her keys in the lock and a happy customer. So that's a great end of the story. Watch the full video on YouTube. I threw
Nice.
a giant magnet in the canals of Amsterdam to see what I could.
Yeah, I saw some really good driving from bus drivers when I was over in Greece, because the road is so freaking narrow. You can literally just about fit the bus through these roads, and there's like building on one side and basically nothing on the other, and you could just see the wing mirror scraping past the buildings. It wouldn't touch, but it would literally scrape past. So many places it would do that.
I'm not great with the old language barrier. I was in Spain and I was in a restaurant and I needed to use the facilities in this restaurant. So I popped off, and I don't want to go into too much detail, but I needed to drop the kids off at the pool. So I did that. I went to flush, didn't work. Flushed again 6, 7 times I tried to get it down, James. Would not go. I think I'm not just going to do a hit and run and leave it here. So I went out into the restaurant. I found the waiter. Unfortunately, he didn't speak a word of English. I didn't speak any Spanish. So I ended up having to kind of gesture to this man. It's like, yes, could you just come here? No, leave them alone. Yes, just follow me. I ushered him into the toilet, right? I pointed at my poo. I went to flush. It went down straight away. How weird did I look? Like I just invited him into the toilet to say goodbye to my shit.
Can we fly in a tissue? Oh, yeah, can we, a tissue.
I'm not great
That's
with the old
sod's
language
law.
barrier. I was in Spain.
Sometimes I get reminded how well my life is actually going. Because like 2 months ago, I was in LA and I was driving on the freeway and I was in the driver's seat and Alex, who was up here before me, was in the passenger seat. He's like, how you feeling, man? I was like, I don't know, man. Sometimes things just don't really be going the way that you hope they're going. And you know, like what if this kind of spike in my career is just kind of like a flash in the pan, you can't make it last or whatever. And he was like, you realize you haven't touched the steering wheel the whole time? I was like, I guess it's going all right. I guess it'll be okay. Yeah, just getting driven around. And then he topped me off, dude. It was fire. No hands, you know? Sometimes I get
I do like that guy. Oh, baby turtle. Got a lot of other things growing on it. Yeah, barnacles, yeah. That's gotta be weighing it down, man. There's only a small little turtle. Crabby! Well, he had crabs. Or she had crabs. It just squeak. Oh. Ouch. Window. How many of you have actually done that before? Hey! There you go. Many times. Yeah. My stepbrother once done it to a lamppost. A lamppost. You could actually see a freaking lamppost. How the hell he went into it, I don't know.
Did you know that wood suppliers will sell me a slab of wood for $3,000 that they have intentionally drilled holes right into? Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but they do it for a good reason. They do it to check the moisture content down inside the slab while it's drying. The best way I've found to fix it is by using these plugs, and this is a pretty new discovery for me. I use a 1/4-inch plug cutter, then I use a 1/4-inch bit on my router because they are very good at cutting nice flat 1/4-inch holes. And this is some invisible quote glue, and I haven't found it to be that invisible. It hasn't really made a difference much over the traditional wood glue.
I like
they
that
say
hammer.
invisible, and I'm a sucker for a good marketing campaign. So
Oh, that's a good trick with the card,
they
though.
Paper down, so they just go.
It saves you scuffing the wood on top.
The hard part about this is getting wood that is exactly the same tone, because it might look perfect here, but when you get the wood finish on it, it tends to skew that color just a little bit. And I was thrilled.
You gotta get the grain the right way as well.
It was just a little bit off, but still not too bad.
That in running pace, fuck man.
Oh, I got the knock! Come on, airstrike, come on. Didn't kill him. Didn't kill him.
He's got a durable gas mask. Nice.
No gas mask.
Well done, dude.
Killed him. Top 3. Make sure you guys click.
Oh, he's doing BR, isn't he? Yeah.
Gives me a win. See that? You just did that.
Well played, though.
Got it. Gotta end it with a snipe for you guys.
Good one, though.
This is a custom painting from Mike Pankers. He wants a
Might
black
jump
and
into some of
white
that soon.
planet.
I like the way this guy paints as well.
Crumple it up, hold it down, swipe, swipe, swiperoo, peel, dab, 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 dab.
This guy creates some really amazing pieces of art.
Cover it with the Shasha bowl. 50 cents at Walmart. Yeah. Everything with black. Especially the edges. Make sure that we get those. But not too much. We don't want to flood it. No puddles. We want the shine to be red. Ooh. And red stars. Come on. Poop them out. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Shasha.
That looks pretty amazing, though.
Dope. Yeah, boy. This
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
From Mike Pankers. He wants a black and white planet.
You hear the ring in your head, and it was about 22 years ago. The thing is, when I was a kid, I remember going to Spain, and there was a street artist doing very, very similar stuff, and he was using a spray can as well. And my parents at the time, they actually bought a piece from him and ended up framing it. They've still got it to this day in their front room, and it looks fucking epic. Basically have this landscape, space landscape on another planet, and you got rocks going around, and it's kind of like inside a cave, and you can see this city, and over the city it's got this like a force field dome thing, like right over the top, and it just looks freaking epic, man. With all the other planets in the background as well, the stars and everything, looks really cool. I do eventually one day want to get that painting. I've had my eye on that painting for some years.
Dab. Black.
After a few months of searching, I was finally able to find another Marlin at 4570. Only issue is, I'm pretty sure that was the last round in existence. Luckily, we got one of these things. And I'm pretty sure they have everything. It's not $70 a
That's a nice looking marksman rifle. I do like that, the lever action. My favourite kind of rifle, honestly.
My turn.
Oh, that was a miss, mate.
Oh, you sawed it in half.
Yeah, man. Really lightweight as well. He's got a suppressor on the end of that, hasn't he? Yeah. That's gonna make it illegal, right? As far as I know, only military can have suppressors.
I'm pretty sure that was the last round in existence. Luckily, we got one of these things.
When I see him juggle an M82 sniper rifle, dude, I saw where is it? Here we go.
Yeah, 50 cal pistol. You see it? Yeah. Ah, you gotta wipe your hands when you shoot something like this.
This isn't a pistol. This is a fucking pistol rifle. Check this out. Check his hair. Damn, man. Damn. I'd love to fire one of those. Mm-hmm.
That's mine. That's ours. I'm already ready. You want more? That's it. Yeah. Oh, I like this, y'all. I like this. Say hello to my little friend. I like this. I like this one, dog.
I'd be exactly the same. I'd want to fire that too. I'd want to fire that shit too. Oh man, I gotta watch that again.
Yeah. 50 cal pistol. You see it?
You tank the recoil too. I know, right? Kind of wonder if you can get an attachment for that, so you can have it like a stock. You probably can.
March out and all them boys were shooting with one hand. You gotta shoot something like this. Oh, I want another shot, man. I need another shot. That was nothing. I need another shot.
I'm just in awe. I'm just in awe of this bloody pistol.
That's mine. That's ours. I'm already ready. You want more?
When you fear home invasion by light aircraft.
Oh, I like this, y'all. I like this. Say hello to my little friend.
Fuck.
I like this one, dog. Oh, I like this.
Ah, that was a good one. I like that. I like that a lot.